She's really talkative girl. Kotan, are you okay with things as they are? Won't you regret this later? I'm sure I will. I know that better than anyone. If something happens to me, I will never forgive myself. Although, I guess I can't let her go anymore. Yeah, I've made my decision. You're just like an author who has fallen in love with the character he's made. What? Nothing, just talking to myself. Well then, I have to go now. Remember that you need to treat her well. You don't need to tell me. He leaves and I find myself alone. The silence of the room makes me feel all the more isolated. I glance through the window and see a flower buds outside. It seems winter is finally over. I think about her and relax. I hope you will be back soon, Yuki. Yuki! By the way, we're going to graduate soon, aren't we? Yeah. Today Yuji and I decided to eat lunch together. I haven't seen him for a while, and it's good to know that he is well. Yet, I still wonder why Koji-sama would ask me to be Yuji's girlfriend. I haven't seen you around lately, no time to stalk me anymore. I have my own circumstances. After graduation, we'll still be able to see you. What? You miss me already? Quit joking around. So what? Even though it was just for show, we've been dating for more than a year. It's pretty normal to feel a bit lonely. You have a point. I see, he's quite a nice person. I've been wondering, how will my final report turn out? I'm not an assistant anymore, so will he dismiss me? Anyway, feel free to tell me if you ever worried about anything. You're really a nice guy, Yuji. Did you only realize that now? No. I bet it's because of Koji-sama's DNA. Kindness must be genetic. I know why, but your smile makes me feel a little embarrassed. Eh? Farewell then, don't forget to contact me. After all, I don't hurt girls like you, but you say farewell if you will never ever see again and if you don't have any contact. Action. Right! That's what I think, actually. Maybe it's not right. Whatever. What? How many times do I have to tell you? Give me the report. Days have passed and tomorrow is the graduation ceremony, which means my observation is completely finished. And tonight would be the night to give my last report. But I thought I wouldn't have to do since I'm not an assistant anymore. Do I really need to do this? But I'm not your assistant anymore, am I? You're the one who asked me to allow you to keep doing this. He's right. I understand. I'll do my best. Good. So, let's begin. My first question is, oh yeah, what do you think was the most important progress made during these 6 months? The fact that I'm closer to Yuji-sama, the fact that Yuji was in Oh crap, I don't know. That one? The fact that he's investigating you. I thought he was interested in science at first, but it seems that was different. And why would that be considered progress? He was investigating you because he felt curious about his past. And later he came to the conclusion that he might be a research subject himself. The way he went about it and how he was able to connect the facts to the science behind it, it's very much like yourself. Are you saying that the information is in his DNA, even though it's incomplete? Yeah. Fine. Next, what do you think about his ability as a clone? He's just an idiot. Pretty good. pretty good. He might be different from you and lack an interest in science, but the way he's handled the investigation has shown that he's pretty skilled as your clone. How much does he know? He told me that you lost your girlfriend in an accident and later some rumors said that you were focusing on clone research to clone her. I never thought he would be able to find out that much. So, he found out about you after all? How did he react to it? He was angry, but now he treats me as he was afraid. No, he was not afraid. He was angry, but now he treats me as a friend again. A friend? I see. Koichi-sama? Never mind. This question. It's kind of weird for him to ask it now. I wonder if he still has something on his mind. Yet, he later discovered he was a research subject who was under observation. Yeah, it's only the truth about the clones that he hasn't figured out yet. Did he say anything about himself? It's strange that I've heard no mention of his own feelings about it. I don't remember. He didn't. I don't remember him running anywhere, so he didn't mind. He told me that it didn't bother him. Oh yeah, there was something like that, I think. What do you mean by that? No matter what he is, he will decide his own future. Thus, the details don't matter to him. So good choice. Did he say that? Yeah. I see. It seems he has also improved mentally in this short period of time. Last question. Last question! Yeah. Are you happy? Huh? Is this about Yuji? Why did he ask me such a question? I'm not sure. Happy, I'm happy. I'm happy, she's happy. Koichi-sama approached me with a serious look. Koichi-sama? Are you really fine with things as they are? Why are you asking something like that? The final report is not finished yet. What are you really thinking? Very well, that concludes the final report. Koichi-sama? Thank you for all your effort. As for your results, it was perfectly done. And I guess that concludes your duties as well. Koichi-sama? I just feel a bit lonely. And stop calling me Koichi-sama. I'm not your boss anymore, you know. I let you call me that because it was your final report, but my ears are burning enough as is. You really like to call me that, don't you? My apologies. I just told you, no need to be so polite. What am I to you? It's so embarrassing. How could I answer a question like that? You're teasing me. He smiles and puts his hand on my cheek. So, whose naughty lips dare say such a thing to me? He whispers while tracing my lips with his finger. I feel like I've been beaten. I hate it when he knows just what I will do. I'm sorry. Hey? I'm sorry I asked you to go out with someone you don't love. I realize that I've made you to suffer for my own sake. Koichi-san. Quiet now. Something soft slowly touches my lips. No more talk about another man. You brought him up yourself. Looks like we've switched. Koichi? What does he mean by that? Finally you called me by my name. He gently touches my waist and whispers close to my ear. I'll be looking forward to your graduation tomorrow. Yeah. It is a bright, beautiful day. The graduation ceremony ends in no time, with everything going smoothly. But Koichi isn't among them. Yukina! Now, John! We finally graduated! Yeah. You've been working hard, Yukina. It was a long yet short high school life, wasn't it? You do now, John. I'm so sorry for giving you such a hard time in class all these years. It's fine. You don't have to apologize. By the way, Yukina. What is it? Promise me that you will be happy. Don't ever cry like last night again, okay? Huh? She knew, but how? Now, John, She looks at me with knowing eyes. I bet you will still have a hard time from now on, but I'm sure we'll be fine. Take care of that stupid uncle of mine. Eh? Eh? She leaves as soon as she finishes her sentence. Again, I look in the direction of the principal's room. So, it's finally over. I start heading off to see the one I love. I don't want to make him wait any longer. And... Are you sure about this? How many times do I have to say it before you will be satisfied? I go to the principal's room to pick him up. We'll go abroad soon, where he can get better treatment. There is no going back, you know. Are you so desperate to leave me? How many times will he ask before he accepts it? I'm sorry. He takes my hand. Come with me, I need you beside me. Yeah. A few years has passed since then, and now I'm living with him in a villa. We decide to stay in a nearby lodge a while for a change of scenery. Koichi has gotten better, but he still hasn't fully recovered. And wherever we are, the doctor has to come and examine him periodically. Yukina? Has the doctor left? Yeah. Like today, the doctor came and checked on Koichi's condition. I go to his side and hand him a letter. This? It's a letter addressed to him that I found this morning. There's only a small piece of paper inside. A name we know well is printed on it. I see. I will decide my future. I guess he proved what he said. Youji Kataoka. His name's written under the stage director column. How does this make you feel, since you're his father and all? Stop teasing me. He moves and sits down beside the window. Come here. What again? You want me to pamper you? Daddy. Daddy? What? I take his hand and sit down on his knee. Just don't be too harsh. Mommy. Huh? He gently caresses my hair. Yuki? What's about this daddy and mommy thing, Yuki? It's so complicated. What is it? It's like taking care of a child. Hey, you're kidding, right? Maybe. He's so warm. The warmth I feel comforts me, and I feel happier than ever. I feel so happy now. Me too. I want to be here beside you. Forever. Good, and beside you forever. Alright. So that would be it. I think our final meeting with dUpLicity Beyond the Ice. The girl is somehow his main satisfaction. The author knows a way else the book, yet he forgets that the happy ending only exists within the book. He smiles in content, but the sad fate beyond. is moving on, waiting for him in the near future. Huh. So it's kind of like this mystery boy is an author, I guess. Alright, that will be it for our another journey with the game. If you watched it, I hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next game, maybe. Bye.